Yo, Jay Figgity, baby. Back with another episode. NBA playoff talk from Layup Line Sports. Nothing but the exclusive, man. Playoff talk from the expert insight from myself, Jay Foss, man. As always, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you like the video content. Man, like I say, man, I want to get into this Philly and Boston series. Everybody was so big on Philly, man. They was gonna do this, do that. Ben Simmons was gonna be better than LeBron. Embiid, the process was over, and it looked like it's about to be a process of elimination because Philly is down 0-3 to the Boston Celtics now, man. And I can't say enough about Boston. They playing unreal, T. Rose, man, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown coming back, Marcus Smart coming back. They played with just resolve and a lot of poise last night, man. They've been playing with a lot of poise. And they saying Jason Tatum looked like the next Paul Pierce, the next Truth. And a lot of people I'm hearing, they saying they might trade Kyrie. A lot of people saying this Boston team is playing very well without him. But the problem with that is I don't think they can trade Kyrie because it takes a full team to win a championship. You got to understand who you playing against. Them Golden State Warrior boys, they got 4 superstars, you know what I'm saying, including Draymond because he's a double-edged sword playing defense and offense, but Philly, man, they had an epic fail last night, man. Late turnovers, Ben Simmons missing dunks. It's just a bad series to watch for the city of Philadelphia. I heard someone say yesterday that Meek Mill should have never got out and been at these Philly games, man. He gave him some bad luck. But hey, you look on the other end, Drake, that beef they had, Drake and Meek Mill, they both losing their beef with the NBA right now because Philly is down 0-3 and now Toronto turned that 0-2 into a 0-3. LeBronto, man, went crazy again, man. Hit another buzzer beater. 6 seconds to go, man. They inbound the ball. Take about 5 dribbles altogether, man. He dribbled one way, do about 2-3 crossovers, come down. And just no sense of urgency. Just like he's just practicing in your backyard when you do the countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2. You always make those. But when it really get to the NBA playoffs and the stage is huge and stuff like that, that's a tough shot. If anybody don't know, you dribbling with your left hand. You fading left. You shooting right. First of all, when you fade left and shoot right, it's automatically a difficult shot. You have to put so much touch on that. And I'm talking about just in the lane fading left and shooting right. This guy shot a 14-footer fading out of bounds, going full speed on the fast break. Or not quite full speed, but 6 seconds to go on the buzzer beater. And people telling me, man, that he's still not clutch. What is clutch then? You have to go back and ask yourself. But I'm not arguing with the LeBron haters. Like I said, I just wanted to let y'all know, man, I did enjoy the game last night, man. It was a heck of a shot. His second buzzer beater of the postseason. Shout outs to Caleb. Shout outs to the supporting cast, man. It's allowing LeBron to get rest. The bench is coming in and producing, man. Caleb, not a bench guy, but Caleb shooting the blood out of it. Kyle Korver, y'all, man, he got one of the best shooting teams. It's a couple of the best shooting players on his team, man. Kyle Korver is lights out and has been for years now. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we look forward to getting the brooms out for that series, man. I think we might be getting the brooms out for the Boston Philly, man. Philly already, um, man, they got their back all the way against the wall, and I'm actually surprised. I think the whole world is surprised. No one expected Boston to be up on Philly 3-0. I thought it was gonna be a good series, but I thought Embiid was gonna take over the series. You know what I'm saying? And this got me saying they lucky they made it out the Miami series. Actually, you can blame one player that they made it out the Miami series because was not playing, and that's Dion Waiters. If Dion Waiters was playing for Miami, he would have served them up. You know what I'm saying? It already went to 7 games. He was in Philly. He said he was hurt that he couldn't play in front of his home fans. He felt like he let them down because all his family and friends came to the game. They couldn't see him play though. So he felt like he let his fans down. But like I say, man, they might not have made it. When Kevin Hart was heckling D Wade and he went off and turned into Flash, you know what I'm saying? All he needed was a partner. But another thing, man, y'all stop heckling these players, man. If y'all can't hoop, y'all didn't do this professionally. Stop going to the game heckling these players, especially if they playing your team. Because when you talk shit to these NBA players, man, they can back it up. You can't. You're not on the court. You can't defend LeBron or D Wade or who's ever trying to do the heckling. Look at Drake, what he did with LeBron, man. Now he's all over the news crying. The new song is Bron's playing. He done turned the O2 to a O3. And it's about to turn the O3 to a O4. Bron's playing. But man, like I said, the internet is undefeated, man. Y'all seen that Ben Simmons where they had the Will Chamberlain where he scored 100 points, and Ben had the 1 point up there that he scored game 2 against the Celtics. Man, it was hilarious, man. Was probably one of the best ones I've seen so far. Moving right along, man. Utah and the Rockets, man. Houston went up and took that 2-1 lead. Really handled Utah the whole game. And also the Pelicans, they got a game in against the Warriors, so we're gonna see if they can try to come back and tie that up. And I want to talk a little bit about the Raptors, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is really tearing them apart in the media right now, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm a professional. I like my professional NBA players. I think if you made it to the league, then you have a high level of skill, and I won't disrespect you because I don't have that level of skill. You know what I'm saying? So it's only so far I go, and plus, I support all these people. They black from the hood, like where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times these players are, and I don't jump to conclusions when it comes to losses, especially against a player like Bron. If y'all haven't seen, if y'all don't know, I know y'all not too big of fans, but he takes over. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? He put his foot on teams' throats. And I've been saying that particular saying for a long time, and it's true. He puts his foot on players' throats and teams' throats and chokes them out. You know what I'm saying? He did it against the Pistons. He has done it. He did it against the Warriors. He came back from a 3-1 finals deficit. Don't be too harsh on Toronto. They had a great season, man. Great NBA franchise. Drake being a brand ambassador. Kyle Lowry beating all the odds, man. If y'all don't know, Kyle Lowry is a veteran who I don't know if it was 15 teams that was too big on him. When he went to Toronto. Kyle Lowry was a tough point guard, when he played for Houston, but he turned into a different player. He turned into an all-star caliber point guard when he went to Toronto. And DeRozan improved his game every year, man. Playoffs, big stage. They say he's choking now. But at the same time, you playing LeBron, man. LeBron has a tendency to shut teams down and demoralize them. That's his main objective in basketball. It's just he's a physical specimen, and he's big and dominant. So he imposes his will, kind of like Shaq used to do, or Jordan used to do. Did anybody terrorize Patrick Ewing or some of the other players, Karl Malone and John Stockton? No, those players still had great careers in people's opinion. So I want y'all to keep that in mind when y'all talking so bad about Toronto and their two stars and Lowry and DeRozan. It's only so much they can do, man. They don't have nobody that can guard Brian. And I heard people saying they should double him and stuff like that. You double him, you leave Kyle Korver, K-Love, J.R. Smith. You leave capable players open, not to just shoot the three. You leave capable players open to be able to get excuse me, easy driving lanes to the basket and everything, man. So it's just not that easy. It's a tough guard. LeBron beats himself. When Allen Iverson was playing, we used to say Vo beats himself, or Jordan beats himself, or Kobe beats himself. You can't beat them. They have to beat theirself. KD beats himself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really looking forward to see this Pelicans Warriors. See if the Pelicans could possibly tie this thing up, man. Because like I thought they was gonna give them a little bit more of a run. The first two games I didn't see it, but last game they came out and played like they've been playing all the playoffs, and AD didn't allow Draymond to guard him. As a player who liked bigs and loved, I played the four when I was younger. I got so irritated seeing Draymond guard AD and him letting it happen. I would feed him 50 times a night if Draymond is on me. And if you seen, they was doing the little feeds, the bounce passes into the post, and AD was just turning over his right shoulder and just hitting it off the glass. He was George Mikan in them. You know what I'm saying? If anybody know what that is, the Mikan drill from Mikan from the Celtics, man, back in the day. That's all he got to do. He's too long. He's too big for him. You know what I'm saying? He can't continue to do that. The Pelicans will have a great chance. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, NBA playoffs heating up as usual. We're going to see these two games tonight, man. See if Utah can get it tied back up, and see if Golden State can go up 3-1 or if the Pelicans can tie this series up, man. As always, I'm your boy Jay Foss, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Layup Line Sports, man. We always putting you on game, man. Peace.